And we are live, brother. We are live. What's up, everybody in the world? Hopefully y'all's nights are a little better than mine. I was out in the literal apocalypse today. Very befitting that I'd come home and play Resident Evil 9 for the day. So the town, like, right next over to us is apparently on fire. And they're evacuating people. I'm not trying to snicker, but it's sort of it. So, I mean, I had to be out in it like all day. Like, it was like some Silent Hill ash falling from the sky type of shit, and it was smoky. Quite spooky. Yeah, and they're like evacuating people apparently. So, my first thought was, I'm gonna get off work early because I'm a pile, and I don't want to breathe in any smoke. I already like breathed in like tons of dirt and dust because it was also like super warm and windy, and so I was like, you know what? I'm going home and I'm finishing this RE9 playthrough tonight. Yeah, you hear that? It's coming in just in time. Text the gang, the friend gang, gang. Get the gang in here. I also gotta start some stuff here as well so I can pay attention to my chat. My chatteronies. And apparently I can't get this to work. Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop! You crazy woman, you need to stop. When I tell you to stop, you stop. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you stop. I also, last night, got around to getting Bloodborne working as well on my straight up real PS4 that I own. Oh yeah, you got your air purifier running. I bet you do, Michael. Dude, it stinks real bad out there. I got mine running too. Can you hear it? I think my thing should like cancel it. You shouldn't be able to hear it. I have a noise gate on. It's a little aggressive sometimes, so I've been kind of experimenting with it and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was breathing the stuff in for like the last several hours, so I kind of feel a little poopy. I'm not gonna lie. Feel a little duke, but we're gonna try to push through. All right, enough me yapping about the literal apocalypse that's happening on like outside my house. And so I guess I might as well just say it. The town that's on fire right now is Brady. Fuck it. I guess if people find out where I live because of that someday, whatever. Come try to find me and cancel me, bitches. I mean, I'm probably never gonna say anything like too cancelable anyway. So, yeah, they on fire, bruh. It's not good. It's super bad out there. I keep snickering about it, but I can't help it. My sense of humor's gotten fucked up over the years. It's the internet, I'm telling you. Marvin Brennig.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna.
Brenna.
Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
I probably should just rush through this. I don't really need to do the Easter egg. For those wanting the Easter eggs, you could just look it up on my first 3 videos. I hung out in this area for quite some time. Oh my god, there's a zombie. I keep forgetting there's a zombie here. Get fucked. Get fucked and neutralized.
Easy, officer.
So apparently Tofu is supposed to come running through here. He comes running right there. Where you at, Tofu? Lower jaw is missing. God damn, it's like Mark would do this procedure. He'd get his lower jaw removed so he can give head better. So he can give like just straight up throat. You can ask him about it. He'd probably agree too if you ask him. He's like, yeah, dog, I'm gonna get my lower jaw removed so I can get the throat. The best throat. I'm looking. There's supposed to be a tofu running over there. You know what? We might just do the Easter egg just because. It shouldn't take me long. I need to learn it by heart. I think it's right here. You gotta climb up on a thing, and then you get a key. But I guess you need to know of its existence first. It's marked with the throat goat. You still there, Michael? Saw you texting. I didn't catch you right away. It took me a second. Oh, okay. Damn, Michael was on it quick today. He must have me he must have that bell smashed. He smashed the shit out of that bell, dog. He knew right when I was live. So, last time when I was trying to find this Easter egg, I guess you gotta, like, come back to this room several... Oh, never mind. Nope, you just mash the prompt. You just mash the living crap out of that prompt.
Good lives needlessly lost.
Michael, who are all these people? Can you identify them? Who's the guy to the far right? Just because I know you're going to be wrong, that's Brad Vickers, okay? He was the helicopter pilot in the first game that abandons the team like a little punk. And then to the left of him is the GOAT, Barry Burton. The truest GOAT there ever was. And the next to him is the shithead Wesker. I don't know who that fella in the middle is, though. And I think the other dude is... Rico. There's a very like boyish looking Chris when he was like 5 years old, and he was like he'd already been in the military, like he'd been in the Air Force, he'd been in the Navy at this point. Honestly kind of ridiculous. Obviously Joe. I'd gone through all this in the first 3 episodes, but I figured I'd talk to you about it. I already know. We already know. I know. You know. And they know. That the code is that triple R. Look at that. Amazing. Nothing. I mean, I wanted to see if there was at least like a tracking thing. I get like points out of it or some shit. Apparently not. You can just get the charm the one time. Made in heaven. I think that's supposed to be a song. These jackets are references to music. Even the original game. I think one of them is a reference to a Queen song as well. Maybe that was like Claire's jacket? I don't remember. Doubt there's anything in it. Yeah, you know I had to use that. I had to use that first aid spray when I was through here the first time, boy. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else I need to do in here. So we are gonna find the book that I'm looking for. Just because I like staring at the picture. Capcom put it in here. I'm gonna stare at it. Damn it. They knew what they were doing. Rising Rookie Rebecca. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna start calling her Rising Rookie Rebecca. Damn. God damn. It's just, it tickles me that they still reference that picture to this day. Me and my coworker were having a gaff about that, and we're like, in the RE5 remake, like, you're gonna like frickin' nuke Wesker in that volcano, and he's gonna have a picture, that same picture on him, but it's gonna be like charred and shit. Like, they're gonna have to reference it one more time. There's just no reason they won't. No, I didn't want to read that. Get out of here. Put that zombie on a diet. You don't need no snacks. Alright, let's see if we can spot Tofu. The infamous Tofu. Nope. I wonder if there's a thing that you have to do to make him trigger. All right, Mr. Michael, how many of these games you played? I need to know. I'm trying to see if we could spot something else in there. It looks like we have Mega Man 8, which had the really shitty English dub, where like Dr. Light was called like this Dr. Wily. Like, they made Dr. Light sound like he was 5 years old. Obviously, the OG copy of Resident Evil 2. I wish I had the long box. I do have an original copy of Resident Evil 1996, but I do not have the original case. I was not able to get a hold of that case. And then Street Fighter Alpha 2 is goated. Probably one of the best ones ever. I played the shit out of that one. I never really was a huge Street Fighter fan, but I love that game. Oh, hey, there he is. There he is, there he goes. He's being a little shit. Run. Are you gonna run back? Are you gonna run past again? I think I scared him. He's supposed to run by. Nope. I think I scared him. Didn't we open these before? Shouldn't they already be open? I feel like they should be open already. I guess when I go back and replay too, I'll know. I'll definitively know. And I'm not going to be a punk bitch. I'm going to play OG 1. And then I'm going to play our director's cut 1. And then I'm going to play 1 remake. And then I'm going to play OG 2. And then I'm going to play remake 2. And then OG 3. And then remake 3.
Units from every
that exact order.
on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
And then never play 0.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures.
Oh my god, there it is, 2005. There's one of the first clones was in 2005. That was around the time that Spencer was murdered.
Copy.
I swear to God.
Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Excuse me. So maybe I was wrong about her being a clone. I still swear to God Grace is a clone.
Oh my god, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered.
I know that he literally just said that they were created as copies to try to, like, you know, emulate her, so they could activate the elk piss.
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
The section's way too long. I did learn some
Really
tricks
just
to
here.
get through this quicker.
But it's past our bedtime.
Some speed running tech. February 1990. Wait a minute. So the first clones weren't in 2005, they were in 1990. Bruh, no, Grace is a clone. Because this is in 1990. You're not going to tell me that, like, Grace was, like, 4 years old or 5 years old, however old that this girl is in the flashback. Dude. That's tripping me out, bro. I'm positive Grace is a clone, dog.
Stay away. Stay away! Get back! Don't come any closer!
Why does he just punch him?
No, get back! Get back!
I would have been, like, doing some football, like, some punting action, you know what I mean? I would have been getting punted across the room. I wouldn't have been going out like no bitch like that. What a wiener.
What was that?
Quickly hide under bed, simulator, go. They'll never find me down here. Never. I still think this section was wholly unneeded. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Absolute cinema. And he's black. I mean, no, he's dead. He's dead.
Moving.
Oh yeah, he got it good. I feel like I got a little bit of screen tearing. Do I have screen tearing? I've become very sensitive to that stuff these days. Man, that is ugly as hell. Alright, no. Alright. Let's get out of this flashback. I want out of this scene. They even got these stupid toy blocks here and everything in the same spot. I guess the orphanage just kept this room the same that it was in, I don't know, 5 years or whatever. When Sherry was running through here getting chased by a creepy Ironside? Is that his name? Chief Irons? Chief Irons, I think, or some shit? Hide. And now we hide under another thing. And then they're gonna come in and they're gonna take their time. That was legitimately creepy, though. I knew it was coming, and it still kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Okay, so the pro strat here, you just gotta peek your head out just enough, and then you run back, and run, and then you run. And then you run some more. Then you hide under here for a sec. Actually, I think they're gone now. Once you hear that door slam, I think it makes them like teleport away. It had me hella confused the first time I played. Is it bad I'm still looking for items? I know I can't collect any as like small tiny child, but I'm still looking.
Can't let them find me.
Yeah, I see the key up there. Do I have to move something? I think I gotta move a thing to get to it. Ah, a classic. You just pull open the drawer. Scared small child simulator. gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. Navigate around it.
What do I do? What do I do?
Hurry up. Let me use it. Let me use it. And you can make it just in time. Literally too stupid to turn around and get you. And you save like 5 minutes doing that.
Battery.
Super big game changer. If only there was ways we could skip other sections of this, like about as quick, it would be optimal. I don't think this section goes on long enough to make it to where you're like, oh man, I'll never do replays of this again. But it is obnoxious. Like if I could mod out a section of the game, it would be this. Like the first time, it's unsettling, creepy, and does its job. In subsequent playthroughs, it becomes tedious. Oh shit, my other homeboys didn't want to be in here because he didn't want it spoiled for him. That's acceptable. You know, I can understand that. Even though you should just watch me and let it be spoiled for you. There's no better way of getting to check this game out. I mean, you don't even need to play it. You could just watch me play it. That's all you need. All right, never mind. Okay, I'm back to it. I'm getting all distracted here. I'm sorry. I'm making this long part take way longer than it needs to to be. Fire poker. What kind of drugs and stuff they use in here? What is this? Oh, gross. Like gauze and shit. Yeah, they'll never be able to open that with their little child arms.
What is this place?
There's no way this is one of the files in the Ark that I'm missing. April 15th, 1987. I mean, this is like all the children in the orphanage. Even though I swear to God, I see a few Graces in there. Or I guess all little girls kind of look the same apparently. But bro, they've been cloning Grace for like decades up until this point. Grace, if Grace was the original, you'd have to be like 50 years old, like Leon. Like roll that bitch would be walking around with a walker, dog. A cane and shit. Doing spin kicks. I think Grace's thing is that she was the original. Right? She was the one clone that like, okay, there we go. For some odd reason my chat was like dwinked out. No, okay, there we go.
I've got her. Get over here now.
She's showing symptoms too.
We need to get rid of her.
We gotta get rid of her.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Yeah, I see it.
Correct.
I don't know why my chat was frozen.
It was all my fault.
Hopefully I can see your guys' chats now. I don't know what the deal is.
That mom was...
This hasn't really been a problem at all.
She turned into...
Well, I guess tonight.
That thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny. Grace!
What the?
Mr.
What the?
Kennedy,
Holy shit. That was actually kind of
really did
sick.
make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Yeah, it's working now.
Have fun.
At least it's working on my phone.
Hurry.
I don't know what the deal is. Oh no, he's gonna give it to me.
I remember that, too.
Yeah, give it to me. Good Requiem shot. I would do the same.
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you the coordinates.
The slow strat. I did that about as fast as I could, dog. I got through that boring part as fast as one could. Unless there's like some teleporting shit. Oh.
I don't have time to deal with this.
I don't have time to deal with this. So I'm just gonna have to run before he like rips my asshole in half. Give this mofo the Scooby-Doo.
Give me a goddamn break.
Whoa! Come at me, boy. Oh, you never seen them run straight for the hatch? Yeah, you could just run straight to that hatch. You don't even have to think twice about it. The other parts I was probably doing a little bit slow. But I can't think of any faster way to do that section. Yeah, okay, you're saying under the table? Yeah, when I went under the table again, that was too slow. You don't go back under the table. You just walk through that door frame, and then you can turn right back around and they teleport away. Yeah, my chat on my tablet is completely down for some reason.
The orphanage is the entrance.
What is ARC?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Oh, we have escaped the RPD. Ray was... Okay, so I was reading the previous part of the chat. Yeah, I can only probably save about like 10 seconds, and that's just 10 seconds. But, Ray in the chat was saying like there was a collectible I was missing or some shit. I don't know if you... I'm sure you read that, but I didn't catch his chat because obviously it was frozen. There he is! Yeah, you little fucker. Haha, yeah. Gotta hate that game mode. In the original, it's stupid. All he gets is a knife. I don't think there is another collectible in here. I think I got them all. At least I feel confident I did. He wasn't talking about the picture. I don't know. Who the fuck is that? That's Tofu. That's the STARS officer Tofu. You didn't know he was part of the precinct? He's a STARS member. He's a giant hunk of tofu. And so he's not canon, obviously. He was just like a secret mini game that you could unlock, where he has his own scenario through like a large portion of Resident Evil 2 in the OG, and he's also in 2 Remake as well. He came from OG Resident Evil 2. Yeah, and he has his own little scenario that you can run through, and all he gets is a knife. That's all they give him. Like, it's kind of it's a joke. It references the deliciousness of tofu. I don't know. Japanese love tofu, man. I'm pretty sure it's just a joke. I think it's an unlockable scenario in Remake 2. I'm pretty sure tofu's also in the game. You'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm gonna try to run past these mofos. I don't even want... Oh my god, he's got a gun. My dude's got a gun. Please let me run. And get behind the car before he shoots me again. Can't see very good. Or aim very good now, for that matter. Yeah, like I said, you'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure he's in the game. Almost like positive.
Changed.
Just like war. War never changes either. But yeah, Michael, that town that was on fire was Brady. They were like evacuating them. That's what somebody at work was telling me. It literally looked like the apocalypse out there tonight while I was working.
Fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
Those darn umbrella people.
I'm so sorry.
They coming in and taking all our jobs.
Never again.
Dude, the smoke is so bad. And they were wanting me to stay out. They wanted me to continue working out there, bro. They were trying to get me to still work out there. I was like, I laughed at them. I was like, y'all are crazy. I'm out. I told them I used 2 hours of PPTO and I left. Y'all are out of your fucking minds. You can barely breathe out there. Oh yeah, this Requiem is decked the fuck out, mate. I'm about to give it to Mr. X is what I'm gonna do. I need that note. I got them all.
Fuck me.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Oh. Oh, Nelly. Sir, you need to calm down. Dude, I'm clowning on him today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't throw it at me. Oh, he did it. Oh, what a bastard. Okay, so apparently you cannot, you can't parry that. You have to get out of the way of it.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Nope. Oh no. Wow, okay, I've got so much help. I wish there was a mode that was a little bit more difficult than the normal mode. You know, I still don't know how to avoid that apparently. Oh my god, how did I not parry that? Unless that was scripted. I felt kind of scripted. I didn't take any damage from that.
Not yet.
Oh my god. You can't even avoid that. How are you supposed to avoid that? Just watch as I use half my healing potions, my herba. I was kind of clowning on him at first, and then like I'm just getting hit by stuff I couldn't avoid.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
How was this fight on insanity, Michael? Oh, never mind. Don't tell me. I mean, you were just using rocket launchers and shit on him. I'm sure he just died immediately. Yeah, there for sure needs to be another difficulty mode in between insanity and normal mode. I think it'd be a lot more interesting. There's more wiggle room to make it a bit more intense without making it overly punishing for like no reason. One RPG, yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's all it takes. You just smoke his ass. That's funny as hell.
Made it.
Is there anything over here? No goodies? Nope. I want there to be goodies, but there's no goodies.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Yeah, if you could kill stuff, I think I would enjoy Insanity, but you know when it takes like off a fully upgraded pistol, a whole clip or more, it's just not fun. That's not fun. And then the whole point of it is to have unlimited tack or unlimited Requiem or unlimited RPGs to get through it and have a good time while doing it. I don't know, it just seems bleh. Like not I feel like that's my least favorite of designs that they decided to go with. I think you can kill stuff, that stuff just hits a lot harder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want a professional mode like RE4 Remake had. And I think Resident Evil 7 has one. I know there is a version of Resident Evil 7 that's kind of like this. Or like Insanity, where I think they call it like Madhouse or some shit difficulty. Yeah, it is. It's super fun with unlimited ammo for one playthrough. And then you're like, yeah, you're sitting there clowning on everything and you just get to use the Requiem all you want. It's hella dope. I wish I knew where that last raccoon was that I missed. I'm never gonna find it, Michael. Okay, so there is a professional version of RE7. I mean, they've nailed their difficulties down a few times, but every Not a Hero DLC anyway. I still never got around to playing it. When I get back to Resident Evil 7, I'm for sure gonna run it. Every AAA title has to have a
Seriously.
has to have a train part where the train falls apart. So dictates modern AAA. I've played too many games with a train segment like this. No, this one was the least extreme.
I guess this is my stop.
Yeah, no, Madhouse is bullshit. I tried playing Madhouse difficulty a long time ago, and it's super lame on Resident Evil 7. It's like this, nothing dies, and it just doesn't feel good to play. You know, I mean, I like difficulty as much as the next guy, but then there's just like, well, yeah, you just kind of designed it like shit, and it's meant to be played. Either you did you use the circular saw or something? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed Resident Evil 7 at the time, and I do remember using the circular saw, and it was, I don't know if that was busted or not, but I think it was really good. Because at that time, I was still kind of like trophy and achievement hunting, like a little slut. These days, I don't know. I feel like I have so many games to play, Michael. I mean, I don't think you understand how many games I want to play and, like, catalog, and I also kind of want to do reviews and stuff, like retrospectives, like actual, like, long-form content, instead of just, like, streaming. It's been on my bucket list for a hot minute. I'm getting closer to it. I've been practicing with Vegas and editing and stuff, and learning the tricks of the trade. I just need to find games that dude on games I really like. Yeah, I agree. I think I also dude on games I really like as well, but I've also kind of lost patience for it. The last game that I did it for was, I believe, Stellar Blade. No, it was House of Necrosis.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
Yeah, it was House of Necrosis. Before that, it was Stellar Blade. And then Resident Evil 2 Remake and Silent Hill F I did not complete. I tried. Silent Hill F just requires too many playthroughs. Well, I've been trying to only do one run of games lately. My cousin really has inspired me that, like, time is short. There's only so much time in the world. I mean, I've got so many games to play. An unmanageable amount of games to play. I'm looking around for these vagina plant monsters. These little body shop, or in a body shop, little pet shop of horrors. Is that what it's called? I think I've already forgot. I'm old now. I don't even know why I'm referencing that. It's ancient. One run seems like a waste of money for a $70 game, though, doesn't it? I do agree with you. That one run of, like, modern AAA games is a huge waste of money, but my backlog does not only consist of a lot of these modern games I'm purchasing, it also includes, like, my massive 100% legit library of PS1, PS2, Super Nintendo, because there's classics that I'm wanting to get around to at some point. One Nintendo classic I want to get around to is called Sweet Home. It is the originator, or I guess like the progenitor of Resident Evil and oh god, it's another like horror title, and they just remade it like not too long ago. That it kind of dropped off pretty quick. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But it kind of was the originator of this style of game. It was on the NES. It was really hard, but it also played like Earthbound, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you know what Earthbound is. Or in Japan it's called Mother. But yeah, here we knew it as Earthbound. I've always wanted to get around to playing Earthbound too. Ah, goddamn! Fuck these things. Really don't like this section. They just pop out at you. Yeah, like, there's also another school of thought, and, like, there's a lot of people that kind of operate under the thing of, like, well, why would I go back and play old shit? Like, there's so much new shit coming out, and that's true, but I'm also not interested in a lot of new shit that comes out. Unless it's Capcom, then I'm going to shell for them pretty much every time. Try to work.
I was really there for you.
You better work, boy. Get that dough, brother. This section is a nightmare. A literal nightmare. I've probably had nightmares like this before. It's getting murked by plant monsters. Oh, holy frickin' handgun ammo. I gotta start using some of this shit. Can I kill it? Okay, this is not working. I'm using a little pea shooter. Dude, every year has been stacked lately for games. Even last year was pretty It just hasn't stopped with the stacked games. Which I'm not really upset about, for sure. But it does make it hard to go back and play certain stuff. But I still want to make time to play some old games that I've got around to. Why do I remember this thing dying quicker last time?
Stubborn meat, aren't you? Time to burn you up from the roots.
Everything at this point of the game just does like 95% damage. You have to heal after every hit. Actually, that last one was a little baby hit. That wasn't too bad. I feel like I'm not being nearly as conservative as I was last time I played. Oh, later, Michael. Thanks for watching, buddy. Get some rest.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Oh, we here already. Hopefully I can beat this tonight. As long as I quit dilly-dallying. You know, I thought these were gonna do something, and I don't think they ever did. I thought there was gonna be a cool boss sequence with those little canisters. I was wrong. No, you do use those canisters. But there's one way, way far back in the beginning. That's why I'm a little confused. They're the canisters that shoot out the smoke. You obfuscate yourself from the real, I mean, assumably humans that were fighting. Spec Ops zombies. The goofiest shit ever.
Where is that? Okay. I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
I don't know whether my aim was just better last time or what, but I'm like hella missing some shots today. Alright, give me those SMG bullets, baby. Where they at? I've got so much SMG ammo, I've got to start spraying them down. And handgun bullets. Oh yeah, they're dug in. Hiding little pricks. And then they're gonna shoot me through the grate. Because they can totally do that. They're trying to right now. And succeeding. Is he? Oh, see ya. Peekaboo, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. All rise. Oh no! Oh my lord, again. Golly, I hate that guy with the shield. Especially when they all start rushing you. Okay, somehow I hit myself with my own nade. Oh, you can wake up the lickers? Yeah, get him, liquor. Yeah, beat his ass. Or he's gonna get shotgun in the face, one of the two. Yeah, so I see you've chosen shotgun in the face. Ah, I gotta deflect his tongue. I can do it. Oh, but not get hit by that crap. Come on. Try to tongue me, boy. Come on, give me the tongue. Let me see that tongue, boy. Never mind.
Perfect.
Got it. That's all I needed. That room is tough. It's way tougher than I remember. No, that room got me a lot too last time. I'm lying. I'm a lie. I was getting beat up so badly in here. I think our arsenal is maxed out now. Nope. The tack still has some stuff. And for the stability, it's going to cost 6,500. And then we'll have everything maxed out.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
It's just statues of people giving skeletons uppies while trying to, like, do a crunch. Really weird. The Spencer guy was into some freaky deaky shit.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself. Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. Like an autograph.
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me. How sweet.
Wow, I'm doing badly. Just kill me, brother. It's so bad that time.
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
I clowned on him last time. Dude, I had wrecked his face open on the last run. I don't know what my problem was there. I guess I just wasn't timing the parries. Every game is parry slop. Every game. Soon you realize that they've replaced
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target
intricate,
myself.
interesting gameplay with this, like, timed parry slop mechanic bullshit. The sooner your eyes will be awoken to the fact that every game is slowly just kind of becoming the same. Not saying that the game is bad
Leon
by any means, because I love this game, but I mean, it's hard not to see it.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Sorry, Bob.
How sweet.
Oh, bro, get off me. That's gay, dog. That's gay. That's gay. You're gay.
Sneaky bastard.
Wait, he's already dead? Dang, that full clip of SMG that I put into him while he was on the ground put in some work. Mortal edge. I'm mortally edging myself.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers. Grace should be just up ahead.
Now this final slow moving Grace section, and we'll be
Grace.
at the end of the game.
This is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Aren't we fancy?
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time!
I got you.
you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
You know, he's just got a broken, like,
Where does this take us?
I'm sure he's got like some like damage in his like chest and his ribs and all, like collapsed lung.
Time to get off.
Yeah, he's fine.
Come on.
Coughing up blood is normal. You get judo chopped in the throat. Like the dude opens up with a throat punch.
Leon.
God damn.
Leon!
That is an acceptable reaction to getting throat punched, and among other, like, Superman punched. And the chesticles.
Leon, are you okay?
No, I was testicular torsioned.
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
Somebody spilt the tea.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Hey, here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Hopefully I can make this section as quick and painless as possible. I'm hoping to,
Look,
anyway.
There's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
You hate to see her go, but you love to see her walk away. Amen to that, brother. I don't care. I know that's what Leon was thinking.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up. Oh.
required for reactivation.
I'm gonna mob on this section. I might not talk very much just because I'm gonna try to speed it as fast as I possibly can. We got plenty of ammo. We are stacked, brothers.
Okay, just beyond here.
And apparently you can use hemolytics on the
Warning.
liquors.
Orange. Confirmed in storage sector.
We're gonna test that real
Critical
quick.
Error. Containment lockdown failure.
Must not have been getting close enough to them the last time I tried using it. Like, yeah, check out my dick. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Can't see.
Oh, you can. It would have been more funny if she, like, did it to his butt. It would have been way more funny. Get butt hemolyticized. Hemolytified. I mean, the liquors don't need the Ozempic, but we're gonna put them on it anyway. Ooh, we in the Ark. I need to know which one of these files I'm missing, bruh. We're gonna look that up real quick. I need to know. It has to know. It is file number in the Ark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It'd be number 8. Let's see if I can find this file real quick. I think I like game spots. They like separate them a little better, I think. Let's see. Orphanage file. No tag. Yeah, this seems a little confusing. Couldn't have been in the orphanage. Oh no, I definitely got the ones in the orphanage. It's in the archives room. That's what I'm missing. I somehow missed one of them, and I continued the story on. Huh. Okay. It's really odd, but I'm pretty sure that's how that's going. So, in the meantime, 10, 90, 20. Goodies. I need more goop though. We are certainly going to make more of those hemolytics. I'm probably going to be able to do hemolytics through the rest of this. Oh, what am I getting hit by? Oh, we're dead. Okay, that was... I mean, come on, that was kind of funny.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage.
Oh, so much for making this go fast.
Lockdown.
I'm just getting one tapped by a liquor, apparently. A dick-spladling frickin' liquor. What a bastard.
Can't see.
Well, that booty. Okay, that's what was happening. He's on the ceiling. Oh my lord. I don't remember him being on the ceiling. I remember being able to run up there, crouch, and then I stealth killed the zombie up there.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector.
No.
Critical error.
My speed
Lockdown
run.
failure.
All for naught.
Can't see.
This is the one, fellas. Yeah, I'm even fine. Those liquors insta-kill you. That's interesting. Probably what the knife is for. Let him pass. Then we grab the stank juice. Because he's going to drop down. We got to throw that stank juice at him quick. At least I thought he drops. Come on, drop down. I know you wanna. Huh, maybe not. I really don't remember that being a problem. Oh no. Gotta get rid of something. think I need those ink ribbons at all. Pretty sure I won't be needing them. We're awfully low on blood samples, though.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Oh, but you will be. You will be. Alright, this guy is unoffensive, easy to get around both times. You just hug the left.
All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
And again, super easy to get around. You ain't even gonna hear me. Look at his goofy ass. Should probably save. I've got one more ink ribbon. At least one more ink ribbon that I don't have to craft.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh, no.
$50, $60, $80. I almost kind of want to go out there and check and see if the apocalypse smoke has gone away or not. I'm a little interested. even know why I've been bringing health with me. I haven't been using any of it. If I fail to kill the thing that's after Grace, she just dies instantly. Oh. Oh, we fucked up. Please turn around. When you do a hemolytic, you don't get any samples. That's the one downfall doing that. Oh! Wait, is that enough to kill me? Yo, she shouldn't just take one. Okay. Maybe it makes sense from the point of being Grace that a liquor would insta-kill you, but come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
No.
To be fair, I also was really taking my time in the last playthrough. This one, I'm not being sneaky at all. I'm trying to run through as much of it as I can, and it's not working out. We'll draw him away. Oh, he's running. He's the runner. Oh God, he's a runner. Oh god. Oh, I don't have enough. Ah, I'm running to the fire. No, hurry up. Put yourself out. No! Oh my god. I set myself on fire. I should have just ran for it. What the hell was I thinking? I could have totally just ran. Oh my god.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI.
Sorry guys, I really thought I was going to be able to just run through it, but I'm having problems.
Control center.
I'm just not thinking it through.
Oh no.
I really didn't think this section was going to give me so much trouble tonight. But it is. There's so many liquors in that room. There's like, I think 7 in the area. They just copy, paste, spam liquors. I wonder if I can get them to all group up and then get like a double kill situation going on with them. Okay, so that other one was in the acid, but for some odd reason it didn't work. No, it did. Okay, no, it got him. Surprised I didn't get a triple out of that. I guess the acid doesn't do anything to the zombies. Well, it probably hurts them pretty good. Yeah, it certainly hurts them pretty good. And I pissed another one of them off. We're running. That's it. That's it. We're running for it. Running to the promised land. Promised land of milk and fuck you and honey.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol.
Now, why can't I craft acid? Oh, it's because I didn't look at the file to craft acid. That's what's going on. Oh my god. When you keep dying and then you don't look at the same file that teaches you the crafting recipe over and over again, eh? I mean, that really be how it go. I better save. I don't want to redo all that again. My lord. We're near the end of the section. I've got like... just need to get back. I guess I could go around too. You know what? I don't even want any of that stuff over there. Not even remotely interested. So this might get a little tricky here. I do have a hemolytic though. I can hemify it. Turn that ass around. Give you a little bit of Ozempic. I know you don't need it, but you're getting it. Can I open this? The answer is no. These clowns, they're super easy to get around. Just don't touch the glass and you're good. Easy. We're doing it, guys. My god, we're doing it. I know this only like extended this VOD by a whole bunch, but we're doing it. By golly. And we're gonna go and learn that crafting recipe real quick. I was really hoping to get done with this by about 12:30. I don't think we're gonna make it. I want to go make some hamburgers. Make some hamburgers, and then I might even get on and start streaming something else tonight. I'm definitely in the mood to stream something else. Pretty sure that, oh yeah, I knew there was a Molotov in here. Triple kill. Double tap. It's because I can. pretty sure that's it. We're done. We're home free, baby. But I will make one teeny tiny save so that I can double check which one of these files in this next room I somehow managed to miss.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's... Made it yet?
Alright, we got files in here that I didn't read. Where are they at? This one right here, I'd bet money on it. There it is, boyos. I think that, yep, that's the last one. Should have all of them now.
Whoa.
Looking behind. Nope, nothing. Get this thing going.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later. Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Oh my god. So I just got on Facebook while that cutscene was playing. My entire state is on fire right now. It low-key makes me want to like step out. You know, when I made the apocalypse joke at the beginning of the stream, I didn't think it was gonna be so literal. Literally every single area around me is on fire right now. Oh my god.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
I got the air purifier going. Hopefully it hasn't been too loud for you guys, but I had to get it going. There's just no way. It doesn't smell too bad in my room. My room is pretty, it's locked pretty tight, so I should be okay. I mean, as long as, like, the fires don't, you know, burn me alive in my house in the middle of the night. I think we should be all right.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Yeah, I'm seeing people are showing off videos of it, and it is kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
That's so crazy. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just sitting here baffled. I don't think I've ever seen our state like this. It is... I mean, at least I can't recall a time where we've had so many fires break out in the course of one day. It's been insanely windy on top of it all. People were like saying I was crazy because I was all like, this isn't just dirt and dust getting kicked around. This is more. And yeah, no, it turns out there was actual ash in the air. I was just kind of standing around breathing in it all day. Which, despite it all, I feel like I'm in pretty decent shape. I could be feeling a whole lot more poopy at the moment.
This must be the room.
Oh, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Oh, come on. Figured he would have been stun locked after that.
Hasn't changed much. Oh, yeah.
Haven't changed much, have you? Oh, God. My face. Yeah, they're kind of kicking my ass a little. Not gonna lie. I mean, of course, I'm trying to go loud here. I don't want this to take ages. I just wonder if the fires are going to be done by morning. Or if at all. I mean, they got to run out eventually, right? At least I'm sure they will. Yeah, I've been really struggling through Ark tonight. And it's like last time it was so easy for me. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe all the smoke inhalation. I've been like all the smoke I've been breathing all day has been starting to get to me. It's the only explanation. I've been getting poisoned. Don't worry, me too, Leon. I've got so many heals. We are hella good on the heals, brother. There's a control panel back there? Oh, yeah, we need to go back to the control panel. We're waddling our butts over there. Oh god, this room. I forgot about this.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Oh my god, they just jumped me. Yeah, fuck you. Let me move. Let me move.
Not done yet.
I think I'm about done. I did that so much smoother last time.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pop lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pop lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
It's not so bad when you have like 300 SMG bullets. I think that's about GG, fellers. I almost made it to 12:30. We were pretty darn close. He's got 2 bosses and a long run of cutscenes. Leon got that fent fold. He's fenting out. Oh, bro. Too much fent. Oh, my bros told me it was you could microdose on fentanyl. You microdosing, dog? It's like a grain of fentanyl. Yeah, needs to learn how to put down the cup.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she
perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon. I need to hurry.
Hoo-wee. All right, let's get this finished up, brothers. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Hope that's not too loud. Probably gonna sneeze again. Holy shit.
Oh, Leon!
Leon, we need to activate the boss battle.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
God, I wish they let you actually type it in. I want to type in penis so bad. Release the elk piss.
Please know that you are my hope.
The elk piss has been released.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes. that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is
Oh, he's got a little tiny arm. He's like, quick, Grace. Grab my strong arm.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened? It's gonna go! Grab something! Grace. Grace!
Now I can jack you off more efficiently.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Oh.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
It seems your skills have sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
unleash the Hadouken! He's unleashing the Dark Hado, run! Oh yeah, he's unleashing. Boy, be unleashing.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Uh-oh. A rocket launcher? What? Oh no, I gotta start dumping stuff. I can't not pick up the rocket launcher. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's over.
I think that was a safeguard in the possibility you didn't have enough ammo to do this part.
Good riddance.
Wilhelm scream number 2 in the review. That man would be given some good Wilhelm. I think this fight was literally reused. Yeah, it said Nemesis. They reused this fight from the third game, the third remake. This is just a copy and paste. I didn't get out of the way of that. Still think it was way sicker the way Jill killed hers. Stuff, baby.
You ain't getting back up.
blows the smoke off his gun.
Grace, where are
that
you?
old 6-shooter.
Sherry, come in.
I mean, that gun slaps, but it doesn't. It's not nearly as cool as blowing them to smithereens with a rail cannon.
Grace, hang on.
Rail gun, rather. Cannon gun. Well, I mean, a cannon suggests that it's much bigger than just a gun. I mean, it basically was a cannon. And Joe was able to wield that shit and shoved it in his mouth hole.
Oh, Leon.
We need to get you out of here.
And then said something about, I'll show you Jill sandwiches.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Need you to bang my sister. Time's running out, Leon. She needs your sperm.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea.
Looks like we're not gonna know until Resident
I'm sure
Evil
I'll run
10.
into him at some point.
Or the DLC for 9.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
It's time for some overtime.
It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Is it really a conspiracy, though, when it's true? Yay! And that's the second run. I am certainly ready to get on to move into something else, but that I was a little frustrated through a couple parts of it. I think there are a few sections of the game that I don't think are gonna like hold the test of time, and I did see a Queso clip. Now, I'm not a big Queso guy, but his breakdown of coming at it and saying like every Resident Evil has that section that makes you not want to replay it again. And I think he's right. I can't come to mind each one where the problems lie, but like in 2 Remake, it was definitely the orphanage that was annoying. Part of the sewer, I didn't like some of the sewers in Remake 2. And this song is incredible. I love it. Some people want to say all of 3. I disagree with the all of 3 situation. I think the problem with 3 was the part where you control Carlos. The whole section where you control Carlos I didn't like too much. 4 Remake. You know, I don't think there was any part in 4 Remake. I kind of think I might disagree. I think 4 Remake is just a fucking masterpiece. When we come back to 4 Remake, I'll refer back to this little convo that I'm having into the ether. I think 4 had only good shit. 4 Remake only had good shit. OG 4 had some like rough spots. People say the island, I think, for 4. I don't think 4 Remake had the same island problem. I think it just continued to be good. Now if we're talking 5, facing the pain that's controlling me. 5 had like this Aztec temple shit, this temple bullshit area that I didn't like. Otherwise I loved pretty much all of 5. 6 had relatively solid campaigns. They were a little overblown and not very... I think the only part of 7, or not 7, but 6 that I didn't like was being knocked on your ass all the time, and how often that game likes to rip control from you. But I do wonder if at times I was too hard on 6, and that 6 is actually low-key kind of good. Which again, we'll find out because I'm going to run it on here. We're going to do all the campaigns for 6. 7... What part did I not like in 7? Maybe it was like the flashbacks. No, those were good. The flashback where you saw the tapes of how the dude like was going through I forgot the guy's name, but it was like one of his death traps. That was kind of cool. Maybe it was the boat. I remember like being on the boat. There's like sections in that game where you're on a boat that I know I didn't like. I really hated it. And then 8. Eight was relatively solid until I think near the end of the game. I think I was getting fatigued near that like last portion of the game. It felt a little bit like a boss rush. It was kind of a bit of a boss gauntlet. And while 8 was a bit of a boss gauntlet, this game had next to no bosses until the very end. Like, well, I mean, we had Mr. X. Well, no. Okay, so it all the bosses started when you get to Raccoon City. The spider, which I think is Black Tiger, or at least I'm sure it's like a reincarnation of Black Tiger. Then you have Mr. X, and these last 3 are right at the end of the game. Mr. X, Victor Part 1, and then Victor transformed into Nemesis. Like, right, just bang, bang, bang. Now, that's a gauntlet. But it is really odd to me that they really held back on doing a lot of bosses in this game. And just let, like, the old school survival horror vibes through Grace's campaign really seep through, which I kind of appreciated. Bosses in any survival horror game, or at least the OG survival horror games, were not designed very well in a lot of cases. I think a lot of them were kind of stand your place and like get into a DPS race. It was generally the most efficient. You could move around and dodge or attempt to. I know I solved a lot of OG Resident Evil 1 by just kind of standing my ground quite frequently, especially with like the yawn fight. I know I'm rambling here, but it's impossible to not go through all these games without thinking about the parts that I like about survival horror and the things that haven't aged well, mostly because I want to write about them. I think there are things that, of course, didn't age well in old school survival horror, which what I would think is not the fixed camera angles. It's not the tank controls. Those aren't what aged poorly. I think what aged poorly the most is the gunplay itself, like the combat, right? Like, and there was only so much they could do because of the tank controls. But I don't think tank controls were so much the problem. Like in Resident Evil 1, the game doesn't like divulge into a breakdown of being kind of bad until the hunters appear, and then you can only use the shotgun, you can't use pistol, they're too fast. And I guess it gets worse with the fixed camera angles because sometimes you get a bad angle and you don't know if the hunter's jumping at you or not at times. I think that it was the combat that aged the most poorly in old school survival horror games. Like, Signalis more than proved that, you know, you can change the formula and make it a little better, but you can also kind of like dial in on like the more like scavenger hunt stuff that you would do in survival horror. Now that game did change out, like you didn't have to do tank controls. You could do tank controls, I think, in Signalis, but I didn't like the perspective for tank controls. It just didn't make sense to me. I don't know. I'm getting off on a bunch of tangents here. I still want to say I would like new Resident Evil game with old school tank control and fixed camera angles. I would like to see a modern approach to these things. It's kind of like at the time when they said turn-based JRPGs were dead, and then guess fucking what, mofos? Expedition 33 came and dropped its fat cock on every sweaty nerd's face that said that and said, how about game of the year, bitches? How about game of the year? And sweeping rewards, bitches. And I think that it just takes someone being like inspired to design old school gameplay into something a little bit more modern and palpable. Hopefully one day I get to see that happen. Like Capcom giving us a straight up, not just like a like nudging at us like, hey, remember the old days? Like, how about a game like the old days? But you know, maybe it's gonna take someone to, like, you know, Sandfall Interactive, I think is the name, Expedition 33, to like come through and be like, no, you can totally do it, and it can be successful, it can be well done. But who knows? Maybe I don't know, you don't know, Jun Takeuchi don't know. He just likes to make the zombies shoot at you and mortars and shit like a silly man.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
And we got that happy ending. Thank God. Hopefully the DLC addresses some minor plot holes, but we shall see.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
I did that in 7 hours and 41 minutes. That was way quicker than last time. By a couple hours. No? I think that was almost like a whole 4.5 hours. I think my last one was like 12.5. Like, wait. Oh, it's like, yeah, about 5 hours. Damn, okay. Yeah, we did it, boys. And we got some challenges done. No safe is safe. Case closed. The credit where credit is due in Bloodlust. Let's take a look at a few bonuses before we step away, shall we? Maybe. Low-key, I hate having to buy all this stuff one at a time. It's sort of annoying. Special content challenges, bonus settings. Ooh, that's very cool. Yeah, tactical light. Ball out the Requiem. I wonder how that apocalypse filter would make everything look. Might have to try that. Oh, you know, we didn't do the BGM classic or menu sound effects classic. Oh, I should have did that. Yeah, RA4 Leon. I've gotten quite a few of the challenges done in 2. Insane difficulty. I still haven't crafted everything with Leon, which I'm assuming I'm just not crafting something I didn't give 2 flips about, like machine gun ammo. Defeat at least 3 enemies with a single Requiem shot. I can get that if I want to go for it. Cut the tongue off a liquor using the hatchet. Okay, I guess apparently parrying it is not enough. Make a zombie attack another zombie, which is easy. I just need to go for it. I still missed 2 raccoons and complete it in 4 hours, which I mean, we weren't too far off of. Gotta view all the models. Rhea's needle. Now, can I just get unlimited? Where's this unlimited BS? Oh yeah, we can unlock it right now. But I prefer unlimited ammo if we could first, please. Oh, 50,000? Yeah, that's not happening. I need a bunch for the RPG. Apparently I need to do the speed run situation. Now this... Complete the main story by releasing Elpis in 4 hours. Oh, there's a condition for unlocking it? Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. You can increase firepower for Grace by having that. So we can get the rocket launcher, but it won't be infinite. Oh, yikesies. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really... Uses rifle ammo. This redemption looks kind of sick, though. I kind of want to try it out. Ghost Grudge. Definitely some cool stuff to unlock. Don't think I'm gonna do it. I have too many games I want to get around to playing. And with that said, thank you so much for anybody who's gotten to this point or bothered watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and do all the things, and the bell smashing, and sharing around. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in something new. I'm doing something different, so goodbye. 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 The darkness holding me. Goodbye.